Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to visit Bihar today to inaugurate the new campus of Nalanda University. This marks his first visit to the state following Lok Sabha elections. The event will also see presence of Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, whose political stronghold includes Nalanda district. Kumar's party JDU remains a key ally in NDA government at the centre, especially after BJP fell short of a majority in elections. Enthusiasm runs high among JDU leaders who are eagerly anticipating the Prime Minister's visit and hopeful for significant announcements that could benefit Bihar. And here is the Prime Minister's post that he has put out about his visit to Bihar. I'm quickly going to take you through this. Now, in this post, the Prime Minister talks about the education sector. He says, and I quote, "It's a very special day for our education sector. At around 10:30 a.m. today, the new campus of Nalanda University would be inaugurated at Rajgir. Nalanda has a strong connect with our glorious past. This university will surely go a long way in catering to the educational needs." And he shared some pictures of the new campus of the Nalanda University. The Prime Minister, they are talking about today's event, which is the inauguration of the new campus of Nalanda University. And he's talking about the education sector. The Prime Minister in the post says that Nalanda has a strong connect with our glorious past, and this inauguration, this university, the new campus is going to go a long way in catering to the educational needs of the people of this country. And of course, whoever comes to this particular campus. So the Prime Minister, they're talking about his Bihar visit. An important part of that visit today is going to be the inauguration of this campus of the Nalanda University. We're also tracking all the reactions on the Prime Minister's visit. Let's first listen to what the Prime Minister said.
किसी सरकार ने इस तरह हैट्रिक नहीं लगाई थी। आपने ये सौभाग्य हमें दिया, अपने सेवक मोदी को दिया। आपका ये विश्वास मेरी बहुत बड़ी पूंजी है। आपका ये विश्वास मुझे लगातार आपकी सेवा के लिए, देश को नई ऊंचाई पर पहुंचाने के लिए कड़ी मेहनत करने की प्रेरणा देता है। आपके सपनों को पूरा करने के लिए, आपके संकल्पों को पूरा करने के लिए मैं हर प्रयास करूंगा।
The Prime Minister said that when he was in Kashi, and during his Kashi visit, the Prime Minister released a tranche of DBT payout worth 20,000 crore rupees under PM Kisan scheme. During the PM Kisan Sammelan event, the Prime Minister also granted certificates to more than 30,000 women from self-help groups as Krishi Sakhis. After being elected from Banaras for Teesri Baar, the Prime Minister went to seek blessings of Ma Ganga. He performed Ganga Aarti at the Dashashwamedh Ghat. He then also visited Kashi Vishwanath Temple.
काशी वासियों के असीम स्नेह से मुझे तीसरी बार देश का प्रधान सेवक बनने का सौभाग्य मिला है। अब तो मां गंगा ने भी जैसे मुझे गोद ले लिया है, मैं यहीं का हो गया हूं।
But the attacks from opposition are relenting. Rahul Gandhi said Modi government is very fragile and smallest disturbance can bring it down. In fact, without elaborating, he claimed several people from NDA camp are in touch with him. Nervousness, instability and bravado. That's how the opposition is leveling charges on the Modi government.
The Prime Minister has not gone to Kashi to authorize any Kisan Nidhi. The Prime Minister has gone to Kashi to assess, to reevaluate with his team. Why did he almost lose Kashi? His winning margin came down from 5 lakh to 1.5 lakh. He barely managed through. The reality is that the Prime Minister has no moral responsibility to be in this position, because morally this has been a big defeat for him. I mean, he has had the lowest margin any Prime Minister in this country has had in a general election. He actually has no business being the Prime Minister after losing 63 seats right under his nose. He has gone to Kashi for reassessment, for reevaluation of what went wrong, how he barely managed to scrape through.
14 दिन बीत गए, चुनाव का परिणाम आए हुए। शायद नाराज कि पहले चुनाव हार रहे थे, फिर बामुश्किल 1 लाख 1.5 लाख वोट से जीते हैं। तो 14 दिन बाद आए हैं, इस बीच में विदेश घूमते रहे, जहां जहां काम करते रहे, तो वाराणसी की फिक्र नहीं आई। चलिए अब बाबा विश्वनाथ के दर्शन कर लें, गंगा आरती कर लें। ये एक रस्मी परंपरा है कि जो चुनाव जीतता है वो आता है धन्यवाद देने के लिए। विलम्ब से आ रहे हैं पर आ तो रहे हैं।